to go. The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Centering feed! Blocked shot! Walmart's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Freiburg's got it now. And he's got that one. And he takes the feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Irvis setting up against the wall. Quick shot! Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post!
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Freiburg's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to the offensive zone. With possession along the wall. Loose puck battle along the boards. And they keep the pressure on. Up along the wing. The Penguins carry it along the wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And now he moves it quickly to De La Rose. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Comes up with a stop. The Penguins have it now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. And that one's picked off. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Freiburg's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Sorensen. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Glove save by the goalie. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Grabs the puck. App's got it in the defensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Scrum ensues along the boards. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. Over the line they come. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Handles the puck at the point. Unleashes a cannon. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. Kicked away. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Bremerhaven's won the defensive zone draw. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes the feed. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Through center along the wing. Freiburg's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Fires it into the offensive zone. Steps into all of that. Now he slides it up to Sorensen. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes the feed. Freiburg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. The Penguins played along the boards and makes the save. And they continue to apply pressure here. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Time taking away, and he comes up big. Seconds, and he makes the save. Well, Play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Fribourg's possession time is great, James, but this can be frustrating. I mean, you have the puck on your stick, but you're unable to execute. They can't let that get to them. They have to stick with the game plan. They just have to find the mid lane of the ice and not be afraid to drive the net.
Here's your change.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to De La Rose. Receives the pass. Dishes it off. It's in! He scores!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Freiburg's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Berra's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Sends a pass over. And he can't hang on after that hit. Handles it along the blue line. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it, and Barry's at home.
Freiburg's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Keeps a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. Freiburg's looking to break out. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. The Penguins have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Freiburg's got control of the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it on over to Conrad. Takes the pass. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he takes the dish. On the attack along the boards. And he makes the save. The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Freiburg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick pass to Jensen. And he snags that one with the glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Freiburg's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Penguins win the faceoff. Denied by the puck stopper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. Freiburg's got a 2-0 lead. Bremerhaven's won the draw, and they'll go to work. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Bremerhaven's got the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to De La Rose. Freiburg's got it along the wall. Slides it across. Passes it over. Feeds it over. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Picked up along the boards by Walmart. Bremerhaven's got the puck now. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Jensen. Shuts him down. Freiburg's in transition. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Bremerhaven's moving it along the wing. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Sends the pass over. Can't hang on after that hit. Here they come on the attack. Shot! And he had an answer with that save. In the final moments of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Takes control of the puck. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Tries to feed it across. Slides the puck over. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Nice feed from the right wing. Freiburg's on the attack. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Eminger's got it into offensive territory. Shot! What a save! Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. A shot and one last save. There's the... horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. The Penguins take it along the wall. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it over to Urbis. Here's a short pass to Jensen. Drives into the crease. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Walmart. Jensen's got it in the offensive zone. Freiburg's moving it up the ice. From the neutral zone now. Back to the point it goes. What a steal in his own end. Jensen's lugging the puck. Freiburg's ready to go on the attack. Marchand's got the puck. A chance in front! Godlewski's has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And they win the draw here in their own end. Friesen's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Big save. Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Bremerhaven's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Freiburg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck across. Bremerhaven's got possession here in the neutral zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And they send it right back to him. Still keeps a hold of it. Freiburg's got the puck against the boards. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Fribourg's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting a shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Back at the point, they set it up. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! Bear's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with a monster save in front. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Denied with the glove by Godlewski's. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he loses control here. Here's the shot. Oh, and that's just wide. A beautiful opportunity right in front.
Well, a grade A opportunity because you pay the price to get to the middle of the ice. And he just puts that one just a tad wide.
Moves it to Friesen. And that pass is stolen. Here they come on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Handles the puck. Bremerhaven's looking to break out of their own end. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Walmart. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Penguins are getting penalized for slashing. Freiburg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. To the low side. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp.
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Freiburg's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And the puck's booted away. Grabs it in his own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Borkman's got it in the defensive end. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Bremerhaven's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. And there it is! Champions League action here on EA Sports. The Tigers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Berlin's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. The Tigers have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Berlin's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Angles it over to Connolly. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Hildebrand. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Boychuk's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Battle along the wall. Berlin's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Good shot. Oh, and another save. The Tigers gain control of the puck against the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick pass to Braun. Straubing's got a hold of the puck. And he moves it up to Szymanski. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Scott. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Here's a pass down low. Scrum along the boards. They battle for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Ronning. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Tigers played along the wing. Huge steal at his own end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Polar Bears scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Nobles. Uses the force on that hit. Great defensive effort with the stick. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Straubing's gained possession along the boards. Rister, no room for that one to get through. Kirk stick handling in his own zone. Rinke's moving it ahead. Here's the chance on the attack. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Hammers a shot. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home. Well, this is what happens when you get running around in your own zone. You lose coverage because you're chasing the puck, and when you're chasing the puck, you miss assignments, and that's exactly what happens here.
Berlin's gone up by one in the back half of period number one, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Steps inside the line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. To his teammate. Oh, and that just skids over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
He was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Here's a blast. There's another great save. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Polar Bears have taken a 1-0 lead. Berlin's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Straubing's got it against the boards. Berlin's got control of it now from their own end. Trying to shake the defender. Great save! Taken along the wall by Mueller. Deflected in front. Oh, and that was tipped just off target.
Well, there's so many things about this play that I like. He fights for position. He gets a stick on it, James, but he just misses.
Here's a shot. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Wiederer's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, great save by McIntyre! Along the right side into the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. And not much on that one. And that's taken by the defense. Feeds the puck over to Veilleux. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Straubing's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they all set to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
The Tigers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Rinky. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Scott's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Gets it out of his own end. Straubing's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck's kicked free. Coughs it up on the play. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. And now it's grabbed by Brandt. Taken by Green. Here's a chance. Off target. Grabbed along the boards by Green. Works it across to Brandt. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Tigers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
And a solid save there as we play on. Straubing's got it across the line. And skilled use of this. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck clock and they put it in. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Straubing's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Puck picked up by Noche. McKenzie's going to play it against the half wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Now a quick pass to Bergman. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Tigers are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Puck scooped up by Lear. Into the attacking end. Quick shot! And he comes up with the glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Polar Bears have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Moves it on over to Nimalainen. And he takes the pass. The Tigers look to start the transition game. Connolly's got it against the boards. And that's turned aside by Hildebrand. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Sends the puck across. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Takes the feed. Takes the shot. Great chance and an even better save. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Trying to get back on the attack now. Battling for it along the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Straubing's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, what a chance wide!
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Played big in the moment there. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Straubing's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out.
He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Berlin's got the puck. And the puck's not loose. Scrum along the wall. The Tigers going to work on offense. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Late goings of this period. The Tigers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Polar Bears move it in. Fires it on net. The Tigers have it against the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves the puck to Szymanski. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Runs them hard against the boards. Well, there you go. Two periods down, one more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Polar Bears really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
He got all of that hit. Berlin's moving it into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Tigers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Straubing's won the defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. Here they come up along the wing. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. From point blank range, he scores! We'll talk about a
Everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
The Tigers are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Big play inside the defensive zone. And they're going to dance off here. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
And I think the officials have seen enough of this, and I think the fans will probably seen enough of these guys too, Cheryl.
Yeah, if they stay in the game, you know what's coming. It's going to continue throughout the game, so they're gone, and they'll go to the showers, and they'll get cooled off.
Takes the feed. Straubing's got the puck in their own end. The Tigers ready to go on the attack. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Straubing's got it in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Taken along the wall by Rinky. The Polar Bears played along the boards. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Straubing's got the puck along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Blocked in front. The Tigers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. McKenzie's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's see what the officials say. The Polar Bears will serve 2 for slashing. Straubing's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck grab by Lear. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And a successful clearing attempt. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Mueller. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Straubing's got possession of the puck. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Picked up along the boards by Lear. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. From the slot. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
Straubing's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Tries to feed it over to Boychuk.
Hildebrand's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. St. Denis has been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier.
Oh! What?
save.
The Polar Bears have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Berlin's got it, and they're on the attack. Rips it. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me! The Polar Bears haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
Berlin's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Scrum ensues along the boards. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by McIntyre!
McIntyre's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Power play has expired. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Berlin's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's the shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
A critical draw here. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Polar Bears take it across the blue line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to Niemelainen. They fight for it along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Niemelainen's got it behind his own net. Oh, look at this. They've got numbers here. Shot! Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
The Polar Bears have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
With possession along the wall. Oh, slick work with the glove by McIntyre. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Polar Bears win that offensive zone face-off. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is critically important. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Berlin's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
The Tigers looking against the half wall. Quick feed down low, and he slides it quickly to McKenzie. Receives the pass. Denies him in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Here in the late going to the frame, Berlin's got a one-goal lead. Fontaine's won the draw inside his own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes the feed at the point. And now it's grabbed by Bergman. That's gloved by McIntyre. Straubing's looking to break out. And here's a pass to Green. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the final horn sounding, putting the... Tonight. The Tigers start with possession as we are now underway. Straubing's on the attack. Jostled off the puck. Picked up along the wall by De La Rose. And now he moves it quickly to Walmart. Gaining momentum up along the side. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Misses over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Shuts him down.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance, and that's blocked away. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Sorensen's moving the puck through his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Marchand. Straubing's got the puck here in the open ice. The Tigers gain the zone. Straubing's playing it from the side. Makes a save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. On the attack along the boards. Pad save with ease. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Tigers win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Braun. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends a pass over. Handles the pass. And that misses. And somehow he hangs on. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Freiburg's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. The Tigers have it now. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Melnick. Freiburg's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the dish. Freiburg's got it along the wall. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes a shot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Clark's got the puck in his own zone. The Tigers carry it along the wall. Shot denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Scoops up the puck here. And it's a quick pass to Szymanski. Sends the pass over. And that one's denied. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Tigers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Braun. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, spectacular stop there! Taken by Walmart. Quick pass across to De La Rose. Freiburg's got the puck First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Straubing's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They have the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
Scores!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Freiburg's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
No, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Sends the pass down low. Back to the blue line. Passes it over. Along the half wall with the puck. Lets it go. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And it's kicked away. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. There's a collision. Look at this, moving to the crease. And the whistle will relieve all sorts of pressure as the puck went off the keeper and out of play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Scots won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Slides the puck over. Oh, and just gets a piece of it.
Ferris able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Mosier's got the puck behind the net. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a chance. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Freiburg's got it in their own zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Handles the puck. Feeds it over. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Freiburg's got control of the puck. Cross ice pass to Walmart. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Broken up at center by Melnick.
Straubing's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck.
Braun's penalty is almost expired.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Freiburg's ahead 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Freiburg's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Levels them into the wall. Sends the cross ice pass. Nice pass back. Marchand's got it along the wing. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Sends it across. Pass back to the point. Standing tall with the save. Straubing's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And his plate falls on the shot. And they can't connect, the broken stick in the way. Great poke check on the reach. The Tigers move the puck in the defensive zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Takes it to the front. Gets the puck over to Clark. Pass it up ahead. And they'll dump it in. Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. From off the wall and onto a stick. Slides it across. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Freiburg's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves the puck. Puts it on net. Turns that one away. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. In the final moments of this period, Freiburg's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Tigers win the faceoff. Puck picked up by Noche. Straubing's got it into the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. There's the... horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Tigers can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Straubing's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. Scott's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Passes it over. Takes it to the net. Denies him in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Scores! And that's 4-0, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Freiburg's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Scores! And they finally get one!
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Tigers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Now a quick pass to Marshall. The Tigers take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Ferris had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him on the one-timer. Nochier's lugging the puck. The Tigers take it along the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. Freiburg's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Oh, puts it wide and big time at that.
Oh, that's a huge opportunity lost at the right place, the right time, and then you whip. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Freiburg's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Wrist shot from the slot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it around along the half wall. Coughs up possession of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play. De La Rose has the puck against the half wall. With the stop. Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Tigers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get that puck down the ice. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. De La Rose plays it against the boards. Feeds the puck to Brandt. And he slides it quickly to Lear.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. A centering chance! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Straubing's through center and now in the offensive end. Grabs him with the glove. Barra's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Tigers take it along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. What a steal in his own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Tigers will play it in their own end. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck across to Melnick. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Keeps possession. And he totally whiffs on that one. Freiburg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great read, comes up with it. Moves into the slot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Passes the puck over to Melnick. Takes the feed. The Tigers play it along the wing. Lets the wrister fly. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Here we go, one-man rush. Snags with the glove by McIntyre. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Bouchier's got it in the defensive end. Can't connect. Great forecheck by Lear. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. in Europe are ready to go at it. Puck is dropped and we are underway. Strong defensive effort. Slides it across to Urbis. Bremerhaven's got the puck against the half wall. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Godlewski's. The Penguins move it ahead. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Nice zone entry from the right side. Dishes it off. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Steps into the offensive end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Skellefteå has got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lindholm. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Big-time stop there. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Skellefteå has got a hold of the puck. And he takes the feed. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Bremerhaven's in on the offensive attack now. Great reach with the poke check. Across the line along the left wall. Quick pass to Nilsson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Passed up ahead. Skellefteå's got the puck. Janssen stick handling in his own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Swap up. A little back and forth. The Penguins played along the boards. Slides it across. And now he moves it quickly to Eminger. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Into the offensive zone. That's moved up ahead. Fires it, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he misses that one.
Well, momentum is everything in the game of hockey, James. You absolutely want to get on the board first. Nonetheless, you have to get it on net.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
And he keeps possession. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, whoa, what a blocker save! Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Skellefteå is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Takes that pass back at the point. Makes the glove stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Penguins win the draw. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And they get it out. Skellefteå has got a hold of it along the wall. Up along the wing. Reaches out and uses the stick. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles it along the blue line. Comes up with the steal. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Missed opportunity by the power play unit as they failed to execute, still trailing by 1.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Great pad save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
The Penguins are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those inner... receptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Skellefteå is trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Skellefteå's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play isn't working, James, you have to find a way to read the ice, go low to high, have the quarterback read it, and drive the puck towards the net.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Skellefteå's gained possession along the boards. Skellefteå's got it now. And a great save. Made the stop on the play. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Gets the puck in deep. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's deflected. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the feed. Skellefteå is still down a goal as they fail to come up with a goal on the power play.
Sometimes when you're up by 1 and you get a call against, you can sit back on your heels and really allow the PP unit to take advantage of you. But not this group. They attack it at all lengths. Good job by them.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Slides it diagonally to Lindbergh. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Into the attacking area from the left side. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Sends it in front. Puts it off the post. Receives the pass. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Denied by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he makes another save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period. Bremerhaven's up 1-0. Skellefteå has taken possession in their own end. Skellefteå is ready to go on the attack. Handles the pass. Bremerhaven's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, gets a piece of it with the ball.
Soderstrom's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Bremerhaven's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Gives them nothing in front. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, a clutch save. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Back to the point it goes. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Well save made by Soderstrom. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Shuts him down. Lindbergh's got the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Battle along the wall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes the puck along the boards. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Skellefteå's got the puck in the corner. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Slides it across. Takes a blast. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Still has possession. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Skates to the crease. Fantastic save. Well, there you go. Oh, we've played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The Penguins have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Here we go, period number 3. It's win or go home time now. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Skellefteå is generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Penguins lead it 1-0. Skellefteå's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Lindholm's got it in the offensive zone. Passes it over. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Takes the pass. Looks to set up at the point now. Big time stop there.
Soderstrom's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Takes control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Jensen. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Soderstrom's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Bremerhaven's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nilsson. Skellefteå is on the attack. Quick shot! Brilliant save! Read it perfectly. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And a great save! Quick shot! Oh, and he missed the net! Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You worked so hard in your possession to get...
There's the whistle! That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot and probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Shuts him down! From one point man to another. Back to the point, they set it up. And that's deflected off someone in front. And look at this! All sorts of pressure here building. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Centering feed! And that's stopped! And he slides it quickly to Nilsson. Skellefteå has got a hold of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck scooped up by Nilsson. With some open space at center. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Godlewski's. Bremerhaven's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Feeds it over. Oh, what a blast off the crossbar. What a shot.
Skellefteå has been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to...
And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Skellefteå is playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Skellefteå is on the attack, and the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Penguins are off to the box. Interference the call. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They worked on it in practice, spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement. You can see it in his face and his body language here, James. A little bit of panic set in, and he just rifled the puck out, and it went over the glass for the delay of game.
Skellefteå has got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Handles that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Bremerhaven's got the win off that draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Takes the shot. Makes the save. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes the feed from his own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. With the stop. Bremerhaven's got possession while undermanned. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Skellefteå's got a hold of the puck now. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Lindstrom's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a stick save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Evanger's taking it from his own end. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, a great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
And he takes the dish. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Takes a bump but hangs on. Dishes it off. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick feed to Johnson. The Penguins take possession of the neutral zone. From the right side and up the middle. Skellefteå has got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Penguins have it from their own end. Bremerhaven's gained the line and into the zone. Friesen's got control of the puck in the corner. From the slot, wrist shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, and he whizzs on it. Well, there you go. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Sends the pass over. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hildebrand.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the
He
crease.
may have a step here. All alone. He scores! What a shot!
Well, this is just a fantastic goal, and no panic at all as he's in on the breakaway. Listen, he earned the opportunity, but he executes. He delivers a beautiful deke and puts it in the back of the 4x6.
Sparta's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Ronning's got it against the boards. Wrist one. Big save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Lots of time left in this period. Sparta's ahead 1-0. Boychuk's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here he is on the backhand. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Polar Bears take possession here inside the offensive zone. He's in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Skates across the blue line. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Angles it over to Ronning. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. And he makes a save there. Sends one up to Rabik. Slides the puck over. The Polar Bears have it against the wall. Handles the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Tries to the crease. Denies him. Moves the puck. Massive collision of the open ice. Big time stop there.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Sabatka's won a big draw on their own end. Krog's got the puck. Scrum along the wall. Long pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Sparta's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Shakes himself free. Right in the low slot. Centering to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck knocked loose after that hit. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kirk. Pushes it across to Byron. Fires it on net. There's a save. Handles the pass from the right side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Berlin's looking to break out. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Works it across to Niemelainen. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Sparta's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes the feed at the back end. And knuckles off a player in front.
Reinke's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Lets it fly! My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Over the half wall. Oh, and that goes off the post. They were that close to lighting a lamp. Nobles plays the puck. Berlin's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum. PK unit always wants to manage the game. They're down a goal, and they just want to make sure that the deficit doesn't grow. And instead, they wind up with a shorty. They wind up with the equalizer and a huge momentum boost for their team.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Reaches out and pokes it away. Prague's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Sparta's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Rabik. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Sparta's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Feeds it on over to Skellefteå. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface anytime during the game.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Korenar is the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Excellent stick work on the play. Turned aside with the glove by Korenar. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Prague's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the feed at the point. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the feed from the wing. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Oh, comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Ronning. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Here they come on the attack. Oh, blocker stopped by Hildebrand. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And he takes the feed. Shot! Glove save, and just enough of it. Prague's looking to break out of their own end. Rubik's gained the line and on the attack. And he takes the feed. Slides it over with pace to Skellefteå. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
Coronar's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Polar Bears have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Makes the save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Prague's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Straubing. The Polar Bears gain possession.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
The Polar Bears gain control of the puck against the wall. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Moves it to Kempney. Slides the puck down low. Slides it across. Berlin's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Prague's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great defensive stick work on the play. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Polar Bears get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Great reach with the poke check. Sparta's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed and makes the save. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Takes a shot, and there's the save. That's a solid hit. Oh, and another save!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Passes ahead from the right side. The Polar Bears gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fontaine. The Polar Bears pick up steam and are on the attack. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Dumps the puck in. Looks to make a play over to Reinke. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Breakaway! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Quick feed to Ronnie. Lays the body into that play. Into the corner now. Passes it over. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the buzzer. Periods down. One more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Berlin's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
The Polar Bears are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period, despite having the better scoring chances. Slides the puck up from the left side. The Polar Bears carry it along the wall. Prague's moving it into the offensive end. Sparta's going to play it from the corner. Lets the wrister go. Fantastic save!
Hildebrand's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Berlin's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Prague's got control of it now from their own end. The Polar Bears have it now. Berlin's got the puck along the wall. The Polar Bears ready to go on the attack. Fires one on goal. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
The Polar Bears trying to shrink their deficit, but it won't get done there as they wire it off the pipe.
And a great save. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Great reflexes, another save. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Sparta's added another goal to extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3.
Well, some games feel like a fight in all areas of the ice, and it looks like they've been fighting the puck. They've capitalized when they've had the opportunities, and it's the reason they're winning by 2.
Taken along the wall by Rinky. Moves inside! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here's a shot! Turns it aside with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Sparta's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Sparta's got the puck against the half wall. There's a firm collision. Pass across to Byron. Here they come on the rush. Sparta's got the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Schlappick. He carries the puck up along the wing. Receives the pass. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Nobles is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
Quick pass to Wiederer. Long lead pass into the open ice. Prague's gained possession along the boards. Sends a pass over. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Shuts him down. Sparta's got the puck. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Tremendous stop by Hildebrand. He got all of that one. He says, let's get physical on that play. Handles the pass. Berlin's got it along the wall. Drives to the paint. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Polar Bears get a hold of it. And he loses control of the puck. Berlin's got the puck. Quick pass over to Fontaine. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
Bernard's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
And now he moves it quickly to Sabotka. Here's a chance. Oh, there's a great stop by Hildebrand. Berlin's got a hold of it against the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Good check, frees the puck up. Tries to get it to Mueller. Handles the pass at center. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Prague's got it in their own zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Slides the puck across to Boychuk. Puts it on net. That's all she wrote from this one. Prague's victorious. the blue line. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Bremerhaven's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the pass. Sparta's got the puck against the boards. And he comes up with it. Prague's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the blue line. Shot! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This is a huge hit.
What pressure here in the offensive end. And they've got it in their own end here. Thunderous collision there. Intercepted. Oh, what a save. And it's taken by the defense. Along the boards. Picked off. Oh, what a hit there. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Quick feed to Spacek. Sparta's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Spacek. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Prague's won the faceoff. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And the save. Bremerhaven's got the puck along the boards. Penalty coming up. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one, and analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Trying to clear. Oh, did he ever rock him on the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Sends it quickly to out. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Let's go!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Penguins strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Prague's got possession of the puck. Pass back to the point. Here's the shot. Denied by Corner. Gaining momentum up along the side. From the point. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Godlewski's. The Penguins take it along the wing. Bremerhaven's playing it from the side. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Bremerhaven's in now. Sparta's looking to break out of their own end. And the puck's booted away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save in front. Unloads one. Blocked in traffic. Sends the pass over. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Rabik. Loses his balance on the play. The Penguins move it in. And it's a quick pass to Jensen. Big time stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Looks like slashing is the call. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
Bremerhaven's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Bremerhaven's got the puck along the wall. Takes it to center. Sparta's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Slides it across to Urbis. The Penguins take it across the line. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Comes up with the stop. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2.
Rabik's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Sparta's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession.
They tied up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Sparta's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
The Penguins played along the boards. Too much traffic in the lane. Battling for it along the boards. Can't maintain possession. And the play continues. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. He's got it behind the cage. Handles the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And the puck's kicked free. Sparta's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Fires it. Misses.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Prague's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Spacek. Moves it around along the half wall. And not much on that one. The Penguins have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Penguins take it along the wall. Battle along the wall. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's the chance. Oh, what a save by Cornar. And the puck's knocked loose. Drives to the sweet spot. Cornar's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Bremerhaven's won the draw. Feeds it over. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Grabbed along the board by Schlappik. Sparta's got it into the offensive zone. The Penguins look to start the transition game. Here's the chance. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
This is the challenge to that big hit. I thought it was clean, but nonetheless, the gloves are being dropped.
And ring the bell. It's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James.
And after that spirited tilt, Cheryl, we know what the rule is, and these guys are done for the night.
James, they're going to hit the showers and cool off those tempers that were flaring. Anytime you fight in this league, you're going to get a major, and they're getting ejected.
Moves the puck. Dishes it off. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Eminger's stick handling in his own zone. Sparta's gained possession along the boards. Slides the cross-ice pass. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Eminger's got the puck in his own zone. Quick shot! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Penguins take it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. And great hustle to come up with the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. With possession along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Sparta's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Denies him in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well... Two periods down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. A chance! Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Sparta's got it in the offensive zone. Puts it just wide of the net. Sparta's got the puck now. Slides it up front. Feeds the puck across to Sabotka. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's competitive will to get to that puck.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Slides it back to the blue line. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The adrenaline's rushing. You're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And it hit the post and out.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Penguins take possession off the face-off. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Bremerhaven's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Big-time defensive play. Sparta's got it across the line. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides it across. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Prague's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. Poked away at center ice. Puck grabbed by Spacek. And he takes the feed. Sparta's on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Friesen's got it in the defensive end. Prague's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Makes a save. Godlewski's has it and hangs on for the whistle, and what a night he's had between the pipes.
Well, another timely save. Love the way he holds on to this puck. He recognizes that he doesn't want to mishandle it, just holds on, makes the safe play, and sometimes the safe one's the right one, especially when you're a tight game in the third.
Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Centering pass. Takes the blast. That knocks him off the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Quick stop by Godlewski's. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-1 game. Sabatka's won the draw there on the attack. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
Godlewski's has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a...
He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Cuts into the paint! Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. And they keep the pressure on. Sabatka's working it around in the corner. Sparta's got possession of the puck. Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check. Takes the feed. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Receives the pass. On the attack along the boards. Sends a pass over. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Fires it on net. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Cutting to the slot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Sparta's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Bremerhaven's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Handles the puck at the point. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Under a minute to go in the third. And he keeps that one out. Sparta's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. behind the net. Takes that pass back at the point. Denies him! Kudlewski's hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Here's a blast! Can't get it to go. Moves the puck behind the net. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sparta's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Passes it over, and he missed the net.
Well, he misses the net from a golden area, James. He's in the slot. You got to hit from there. You don't get many of those opportunities.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the book. minutes here. Champions League action in store. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Great read with the stick. Quick pass to Fontaine. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Lindstrom. Good read with the stick to break that up. From the point, they take control of it. What a steal in his own end. Skellefteå is through center and now in the offensive end. Takes the pass. Skellefteå has got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Bergman. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Shot! Glove save! Somehow got a piece of it. Slides it quickly to Lindholm. Along the half wall with the puck. Battle along the boards. Skellefteå has got a hold of it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Johansson. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Hildebrand. More than half the period left to play. We're still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. The Polar Bears gain the zone. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's a great heads-up play. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Oh, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, two huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
Skellefteå has drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Quick pass to Johnson. Poked away at center by Gallico. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Hildebrand. Tries to feed it over to Janssen. Hard blast! And that ricochets off a twig in front. Quick cross-ice pass to Kirk. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Sends it in front. Skellefteå is ready to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Skellefteå is continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Skellefteå is in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Here's a chance, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Skellefteå has got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Steps into it. And it's off the iron. Here comes the call.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Skellefteå is sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Fires it on net. The Polar Bears get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they clear that puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Heavy hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Lindstrom's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Oh, a clutch save!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Maintains control of the puck. Trying to clear the zone. Blocked at the line and kept in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Quick feed to Nilsson. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Just wide. Skellefteå has got the puck.
Boychuk's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Skellefteå has been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Berlin's won the face-off deep in their own end. A chance! Period. Number one in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Skellefteå has been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Skellefteå has been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Dishes it off. Blocked in traffic. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Polar Bears get a hold of it. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Polar Bears gain possession along the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Skellefteå has got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Lindstrom. Berlin's got possession at center. Moves it to Ronning. And he lowers the boom there. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. There's a collision. Slides it over with pace all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Still lots of time left in the period. 2-0 is the score. Boychuk's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Soderstrom's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Skellefteå has been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Play rolls on. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. Way congestion blocks that. The Polar Bears move to the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Nilsson. And that one's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Berlin's got it, and they're on the attack. Slides it across. Makes the save and puts out the fire in front. From the place 99 made famous. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Janssen. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Polar Bears needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Berlin's got the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Knocks the puck loose. Driving right to the front. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. They score! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Headman pass. Berlin's got the puck along the wall. Gallipo's taking it from his own end. Boychuk's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Berlin's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Slides the puck over. Denied by the goaltender. Slides the puck to Lindholm. And they get the puck out. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Berlin's on the attack. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Soderstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. They score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Berlin's gone up by one here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that one-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Mace's presence known on the ice. Here he is with the backhander. Gets a glove on it to keep it out.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on in the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And that's stopped by Soderstrom. Berlin's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Polar Bears win the faceoff. Skellefteå is looking to break out of their own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Hildebrand's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Polar Bears are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Skellefteå has got the puck inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Dumps it in. Skellefteå has got a hold of the puck. Pass right back. Skellefteå has got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Kirk. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Moves into the offensive zone. Passes out front. And that shot's blocked. Get up. Fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The Polar Bears have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Handles it along the blue line. The Polar Bears have it in the offensive zone.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Soderstrom's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Skellefteå is looking to break out. Sends it over. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. The Polar Bears take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Skellefteå has got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Lindberg. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Handles the puck. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Berlin's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Ronning. Puck scooped up by Mueller. The Polar Bears will play it in their own end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's a chance. And another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Just misses. The Polar Bears gain control of the puck. Fontaine's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a shot, and that caroms right off the mask. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Lindstrom's got the puck. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Skellefteå has got possession here in the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Rinke's going to serve a pair for interference. Skellefteå's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
That's blocked. Quick pass across to Johansson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it across the ice. The Polar Bears have it now. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Looks to pass it to Lindholm. Passes it over. And he makes the save. Skellefteå's got to hold him against the wall. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Skellefteå's got possession of the puck. Berlin's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Berlin's got the puck in their own end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Fires it! Denies him on the play! Moves it to Ronning. Great defensive effort with the stick.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. With the stop. And now it's grabbed by Ronning. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Picks up the puck in his own end. Dishes it to Mueller. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick pass to Johnson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Bergman. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here we go, puck's in deep. Mueller's lugging the puck. Pass to Fontaine. Takes it and looks ahead. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Into the offensive end now. Skellefteå's got it along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick shot. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendy.
Tries to get the puck to Byron. Takes the feed up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Skellefteå's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Soderstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Offensive zone faceoff. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that's off a stick. There's the ball.